On this third Sunday of Lent, friends in Christ, we'll be reflecting on the theme, to serve God with love. Back in primary and secondary school, we all can remember how we used to have noisemakers in our classes. Students will be making noise once the teacher is not inside the class. Not because they are not aware that they are supposed to comport themselves while in class, but since there is no one there to guide them, everything just turned to a marketplace. This also played out in the gospel of today. The people knew quite right that that place is a house of worship. It's not supposed to be a marketplace. But then they turned it to be a marketplace. With the presence of Jesus and his action, he restored sanity to that place of worship. And relating this to our first reading of today, we can therefore ask ourselves that, how do we have to keep the commandments? Is it because we do not want God to punish us? Is it because we are afraid of hell? No. The commandments are there to guide us. They are there to assist us. Of course, God is not a police officer. And even after giving us his commandments, he never took away our free will. Our free will is still with us. So we can either choose to obey the commandments or not to. But anyone that will choose to will surely have its consequences. So rather than serve God out of the fear of being punished, or because we do not want to go to hellfire, we should do so out of love, because our God is a loving Father and he wants us to be with him till eternity. So this should spur us and encourage us. So each of the commandments should be a thing that will lead us to God and not to be seen as a burden on us. Therefore, ask the God of love for the strength and the grace to understand his commandments and to follow them faithfully all the days of our lives through Christ.